but crashes with his Hunter Sphere, is able to deny space, keep him off of elbow, and also find himself a kill. Super, super nice stuff from Optic Gaming, and they're really reading the way that Sentinels is playing right now, and I have to be honest, it is easy to do. All 5 rounds right now has been Sentinels deciding a site they want to go to and then hitting that direction. They're not really adapting on the fly. I thought for a moment that last round they were going to come back to Dapper, but instead he hasn't even committed his Poison Orb over towards Lamps.
Crashes
so that's
really
not
good.
even a threat. Finally, it's going to be a difference here, but you're going to have Ye taking a lot more control in long this time.
Sort of force becomes a factor in this round. For Sentinels, they have Spectre, Tenz's Bladestorm, as you see. But you're right, Ball. This is a much different looking round from Sentinels than we've seen up until this point. The concerning thing, though, is Optic have managed to weather everything they've thrown their way as vanilla as it may have seemed.
Crush is a big part of that. The way he's floating between the sites.
Yeah.
Always able to make the right decision. And this time they see the drone, or they put the drone down short really early in the round. It was 120 when he actually put that out. Spots Dapper, and it's the right call again. They have the TP as an option here, but they're going to walk up with the drone past this wall as well.
This is a defense side of map, chat.
Sick, making his way onto the site. As you see, the Viper's Pit comes through and the Cosmic Divide as well. That's going to section off all members of Optic with the exception of FNS as he works his way in through Pipes. Crass uses Join the Fold as well. A little jump, some knowledge gain, but Zom should be able to get the spike down. Tenz gets up top as well.
Ooh.
Takes care of FNS. How much more can he find? You've got the Tour de Force.
Oh my god.
Yeah, on the flank is a problem, but Tenz is going to challenge.
Don't challenge this, Tyson.
It's a game of chicken, a war of attrition. Who peaks first? It's Tenz who swings out. Both walk away unscathed. For now, Tenz up close and personal. A second Cosmic Divide coming through as the tap is there, but there's just too much going on. I don't think Sentinels can find a way in. Sick is gonna have to go ballistic here. He swings through it, drops one, and that's all he's gonna get. The defuse comes through again. A different look, but the same outcome for Optic.
And once again, I mean, even the same ults in some instances. Last time it was the Hunter's Fury, and then Crashes responds with his own, but Marv this time with his own Astral Wall. Ends up doing basically the exact same thing. Cuts off the spike from the defuse. Meanwhile, Tenz is dealing with the flank. So even though they didn't really engage, and it wasn't that much of a problem later on, it still bought Tenz off of that for so long. So he's not helping, trying to fight in front of the wall, trying to hold on to Lamps. That's the key difference.
And Balla Sentinels are broke, man.
And it's 6-0. When have you seen this scoreline with them?
What success can they find?
The casters are going through
really, at this point,
what the fuck?
take whatever they can get.
Oh my god, that sigh though.
Operator for Ye.
Oof.
See, Sick dashes through. You just give him a cap, and that's all he needs. Oh, it's a bloody disaster.
Ooh.
Optic get to 7,
shit.
and it's been effortless. They haven't broken a sweat.
I feel like I've seen that anti-eco already in this game. I mean, we have.
Optic are
Round 2, they pushed through
freezing.
the teleport with an 8 as well.
but that was
This time it's
that was
even
an
cleaner.
eco. But
And
still.
it's even more risky,
They're
too,
doing super,
because
super
that
well.
time, in round number 2, they had both FNS and Ye close up in hookah. So Victor was coming in with a full pinch rather than by himself pretty much. Ye off of sight opping into that angle. But still, it's the timing there that's good. Spotting for him to go through at the same time.
Yeah, he still has that operator online. The drone's going to swing out. And with that, Sentinels feel like they can take a bit more space. Sick going on the aggressive with the showstopper. Trying to find a little bit more, and it sounds like Raze is going to duel right back. Victor has gotten onto backside, and if they're not careful, this pinch is going to be a problem. There's nothing there for him. A blind shot doesn't connect.
Nice.
My goodness, this round has gotten so awkward.
And still up in laps. They've actually held off the push, even though they're trying to help Tenz get out right now, but he doesn't have a dash anymore.
Tenz,
two.
yeah. No success in U-Haul. This time, Optic fighting back a bit more. Sentinels have found some semblance of success in U-Haul. They've managed to establish control there up until this
my
point,
god,
but
this is giving me
a bit more of a contest coming out from Optic as the swing is there and Shazam gets dropped. Marved, he's just looking for more. And why not? When you're feeling it in a situation like this,
Holy.
why not? Marv gets 3, Optic get 8, and this is getting ugly.
That alarm bot is a problem. Multiple times it's actually gone off as they actually approach through A. That time was the flank through the teleporter by Victor with the Raze ult. That caused significant delay. Had Shazam grab the spike and fall back down short with one of his teammates. And that is all the meantime while TenZ is pushing up through lamps. That's why the timing is so broken. It feels like Dapper should be leading with that orb pickup to try to clear lamps, but he's really not. The tempo changed up. Oh,
okay.
Through the smoke. Okay.
Nice. Well played.
I believe, if memory serves me right, that's the first opener in favor of Sentinels.
That's crazy. With TenZ on the team, that is so crazy.
Sentinels, for all intents and purposes, have been stifled. They've been neutered up until this point.
Little Cubby.
FNS, the wall goes down, but are you looking to your left? Oh, Victor was there. That was a perfect setup from Optic. They're so methodical in their approach.
The fact that he had that set up, the Cubby, and then to drop it while Victor's holding his left is so beautiful. This looks like a drilled Optic. This looks like the Optic that we saw versus NRG last week. And they've even gotten the spike that Sentinels has to spend time recovering, and they don't even have guns in this situation after getting the opening pick.
Holy fuck. You guys.
They're just not missing. They're just not missing. And at this point, if you're Sentinels, okay, well, that I was about to say, what do you do? Naturally, yeah, he whiffs a shot there, and he gets punished for it. So you've got some room to work with. This is a 3v2. This is still doable for Sentinels. You don't have time.
Seconds.
Yeah, you've just got to go. And Victor greets them with open arms as he gets 3 on the round. Optic get to 9. And it's been brutal. Balla, brick by brick, Optic have made a mockery of Sentinels on bind up until this point.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, you pointed out the first kills. Possibly the only one that they've gotten so far in the half. I'd love to check that afterwards.
It can't be many. It can't be many.
No, that's for sure. And like I said, it's with TenZ on the team. It's with Sick playing Raze. He's fantastic in these situations. Honestly, the entire Sentinel squad typically is doing such a good job finding space on their own in some instances. But today, Optic is fundamentally doing a great job, but also Sentinels is not doing anything to punish some of the stuff that some of the space that Optic is taking early on, especially in bathroom. I mean, Marv identified this gravity well being way too forward early on, and also not posing a risk to them to commit to anything, right? If he decides he wants to commit, he just waits for that gravity well, or he could just stay behind it. And it's not a position where you're actually holding onto the space, but...
No shot. He misses the second one. He's going to get away. You can see the play that they were looking for, the tag off the drone, and Shazam drops his Hunter's Fury instantly to get an advantage in the round. And while he was able to land the first shot onto Marv, that's all he was good for.
Okay, well, this is the first time they're actually swapping sites after initial approach here. Finesse is very close, and they've not found a way to get through this orb any time throughout this half. And there's a chamber slow behind it. If Victor gets in position too, there could be nades on top of that.
You've got to check that, right? Yeah, he's been there before. Surely doesn't happen again.
Oh, I love the press.
Sentinels finding some space. They find some breathing room on B.
Still, they haven't got backside. No way he got through the smoke.
Victor.
Unchecked.
That's a big kill if he's able to land it. Now they know that his presence is there, and even if they know, the outcome's the same. Victor still, from playing backside, is just a nuisance. They have to deal with him somehow. Sentinel's still with the numbers advantage, though. Marv, he's so weak, but he doesn't seem to care. He's got 49 HP, Balla. Time is not on his side. Now he has to deal with the Cosmic Divide.
Oh.
And it's right at his feet. Sick.
Oh, my.
He gets to 4. That's the heroics that it took for Sentinels to get on the board.
Yeah, Victor had a
Yay,
big
first round, let's
opportunity there. The fact that he
go.
got through that smoke
Yeah, hype
unchecked
chat.
from Hookah.
You guys have to realize that we also
Massive.
lost the
This is the
energy
kill.
on our map
Obviously,
pick
the
as
nade
well.
actually was
You guys
a
can't
great
be all
combo.
super
Take
fucking
the first
negative and
off
then
on two, but
saying a ton
for the
of
first
like,
time, I mean,
you guys talk too much
Sentinel
shit
switches
right from the
gears,
get-go.
actually makes a mid-game
Remember what happened
read
last time? It's okay.
after their opening. And
All we
it
can do
works. Going
is
back over towards
just
B
cheer
this
for our
time.
team. There's nothing that we
The
can
setup
do.
disrupted just a little bit,
with the
pushing
outcome of
actually
this
Victor
game,
off of
right?
the space on A.
It's
as
fine.
they drone through bathroom, and he had to recover and help Ye make sure that he doesn't get pushed while he's getting ulted at the same time.